Hello, Penguin 2. Ever since we have a final test right on December 27th, how about let's try to review chapter 1 and 2 this week and chapter 3 and 4 next week. Okay, so in chapter 1, of course, what do you have to do at school? What do you have to do at school? First of all, let's check out some school trip checklist. So, everyone, please repeat. Yes. Before the trip, do you get your parents' everyone say permission? Permission, right? And do you need to wear your school uniform? Say uniform. And do you need to bring a packed lunch? Packed lunch. And do you have to arrive on time? Say arrive. And do you have to meet at school? Do you have to listen to a teacher? What time do you have to arrive? Great. Let's check out page 9. Everyone say have to, and has to. What if you don't really need to do something? You don't have to, and he doesn't have to, right? So, um, let's check out. Before the school trip, do you have to? Do you have to get your parents' permission? Yes or no? Yes, I do. Do you have to? Do you? Do you? Yes, I do. No, I have to get my parents' permission. And make sure you remember how to spell permission. How about no? No, I don't. I don't have to get the permission. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Right? How about he or she? He or she. We use the helping verb does. Does he have to wear school uniform? How do you spell uniform? Let's answer with yes. Yes, he does. He does. He yes, he does. He has to. Very good. Has to wear a school uniform. How about no? The answer for no. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to wear school uniform, right? Doesn't have to wear a school uniform. Very good. So, um, I'll save this page. Page 9, Story Central 3, Chapter 1, right? Hey, so let's check out the picture right here. And um, does he have to get the parents' permission? Yes, he does. He has to get his parents' permission, right? How about uniform? Does he have to wear the school uniform? Let's answer together. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to wear a school uniform. How about packed lunch? Does he have to bring a packed lunch? I think the answer is yes, right? Yes, he does. He has to bring a packed lunch. And look at the picture. What time does he have to arrive in a classroom? Or what time does he have to arrive? Okay, so he has to arrive at 8 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock. And do they have to go to class? No, they don't have to go to a class that day because it's a school trip day, right? And later on, let's check out Nicholas, the school trip day for Nicholas. Do you still remember the story of Nicholas? So, for Nicholas, does Nicholas ever try to listen? I don't think so, right? Let's check out. Okay, so can we read the story all together? Friday is our trip to Fun Park. Hooray! So the third grade teacher is Miss Callan. Miss Callan is very nice, right? And Miss Callan is saying, you have to get your parents' permission. Yes, Miss Callan. And how? What does it say right on the permission slip? Everyone says slip. Everyone says slip. Okay, when you trade for gift, when you get the parents' permission, you need to sign the slip, right? So please circle my child can or can't go to the fun park. And it says you need to write down the name and the parents need to sign the slip. So they need to get the parents' signature. They need to get the parents' permission, right? Yes, the permission, and they need to get the parents' signature, and this is the slip. Your parents have to sign here, right? But is Nicholas listening? Are you listening to me, Nicholas? Nicholas isn't listening. What is Nicholas doing? Nicholas is drawing right on the slip. Wow, that's not nice, all right? You have to listen, Nicholas. Sorry, Miss Callan. Miss Callum, what is Miss Callum doing? She is explaining about the form, what to do on the form, but Nicholas just plays with it. He's drawing right on the slip. Nicholas, your parents have to sign that form. Why? You aren't listening. So that's why the other children think their friend Nicholas is very funny, right? They're laughing. And during the lunchtime, Miss Callum just remind them we're having a picnic. So you have to bring a packed lunch. But you don't have to wear your school uniform. Are you listening, Nicholas? Uh, excuse me, what did you say? Right? So, let's check out this page. Um, what do the parents have to do? The parents have to sign the slip, right? And do they have to bring a packed lunch? Yes, they do, right? They have to bring a packed lunch. How about for Nicholas? Does Nicholas have to wear the school uniform? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to wear the school uniform, right? So, um, Let's keep on reading. I believe you can answer it so easily. What time do the children have to arrive at school? They have to meet at school at the school bus at 8:30 in the morning, right? Do they have to arrive on time? Yes, they do. They have to arrive on time. Okay. What time do they have to arrive? They have to arrive at 8:30. Very good. So, um, what do they have to bring? What does Nicholas have to bring? I'll write it here. What does Nicholas have to bring? Nicholas has to bring a packed lunch. He also needs to bring his bathing suit, right? Bathing suit. Very good. And what time does Nicholas have to arrive? He has to arrive at 8:30. Where does he have to meet? Does he have to meet the whole class? He has to meet at the school bus, right? Also, does he have to wear a school uniform? He doesn't have to, sorry, wear a school uniform, right? And once again, what does he need to get from his parents? He has to get his parents what? Permission, right? Very good. Permission. What does his mom have to sign? His mom has to sign the slip, right? He has to get his parents other than the permission. Uh, his parents need to sign. So he needs to get the signature, right? Signature. Very good. So everyone is listening to Miss Callan. Everyone except Nicholas. So we learn the word except. Except. Except means other than. Everyone can go to the party except me. Everyone except me. Cinderella, right? Yes. So, uh, soon Friday comes. Who is late? Nicholas is late, right? He wasn't listening. Everyone arrives on time except Nicholas, right? Where is Nicholas? Oh, we have to stop. Nicholas is coming. Please wait for me. But luckily, Nicholas' friend Lisa just stops the bus, right? And can they see the sharks first? They're going to see the sharks first because they're going to the aquarium first, right? Everyone say aquarium. Yes, before lunch. And then they can go to the water slide. So, water slide. Oh, and at lunchtime, Nicholas wasn't listening to Miss Callan. This is why um he doesn't have any lunch to eat, right? That's why the other children shared the lunches with Nicholas. You can eat one of my sandwiches. And then they're going to the water slide. Nicholas is wearing his uniform and he doesn't have a bathing suit. He wasn't listening. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. You have to wear a bathing suit to go on the water slide, Nicholas. You can't go on the slide with your school uniform. But luckily, his friend Keenan got two swimming shorts, right? That's why Nicholas just changed and Nicholas got Keenan's swimming shorts. Thanks, Keenan. Um, then Nicholas just realized that it's good to listen to Miss Callum carefully, right? So, do you think it's a good idea to listen to Elton in a class carefully? Of course, yes, it is, right? And Nicholas just tries to make something to say thank you to all his friends who helped him. So, what does Nicholas make? On Monday, Nicholas takes a cake to school. It says, I have to listen. Yes, it's always very important to listen carefully to the teacher, right? So, right on page 13, can we read it very quickly? Hey, 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 we're on our way. Read together, read. To the ocean aquarium with the school today. We're at the entrance. Do you see the entrance? Yes. Entrance is the place to go into a some particular spot. It's time to pay. Yes, you have to buy the ticket, right? Here is the ticket office. The dolphin show is this way. And first to the sharks in the enclosures, right? Then to the petting zoo to see the starfish and rays. Next to the picnic area, we're hungry as we can. And then to the playground, come and play with me. So, in case you forgot, I'll show you a very, what is that? I'll show you the picture of no, this is not ray fish. Okay. Okay, these are some examples of ray fish. Okay, as you can see, there are different colors of a ray fish. But when you see them in the ocean, don't get near. Uh, their stings could be dangerous somehow, and their wings or their fins could be so powerful that people can get hurt. And also the dolphin show, we know. How about shark enclosure? Enclosure. Oh, that's wrong, right? Sorry. So these are some examples of enclosures. Enclosure. Enclosures, right? Like fish tank could be a kind of enclosure. Right. So page 14. Page 14. What can the children do in Story Central? Let's check out. Let's read them together. Okay. So all look busy. What are you doing? What are the children doing? The children are writing respect the rules for Story Central. Good idea. Can I help too? Sure. Rule number one. So, can we just check out the rules? Can the children take out the books from the Story Central? Yes, they can, right? How many books can they take out from Story Central each week? they can take out 2 books, right? Each week. They can take out 2 books a week. Let's just write down the sentences right here. Okay. They can take out 2 books a week. Great. So, can they play soccer in Star Central? Inside Star Central, they can't, sorry, play soccer in Store Central, inside Store Central, inside the room, right? How about the computers? Can they take out the computers? They can't take the computers out, right? But about the video games, they can take out, take the video games out, right? But what do they have to do before they take out the video games? They have to sign it out, right? Sign them out. Sign them out. And I'll show you pictures of signing out later. Can they use cell phones when they're talking? Uh, they can't use their cell phones when they're talking, right? Talking. When they're talking. I put talking right here. Um, how about food? Can they eat at Store Central? Just like in Penguin 2? Yes, of course you can, right? They can eat and share food. Okay, right in Store Central. These are the things they can do or they can't do, right? Can or can't. After them, we just use verb. Okay, sign out. How about sign out? Sign out. Sign out. Sign something out. Okay, here's the chart. For example, if you want to borrow books, you need to sign your name or sign the date to tell other people that you're taking out the books, taking out the games. Okay, sign out, right? So, at the end of the chapter 1, can we check out different ways of greetings around the world? Okay. In every country, let's read it. Go. In every country, there are different ways of saying hello. Children in the United States can just say hello or good morning to their teacher or to their friends. Greetings in some countries are very different. How, for example, in Japan, children in Japan, what do? They bow to their teacher when they come into the school in the morning. When the children bow, they put their feet together and look down to show respect. How about Maori children in New Zealand? They say hello by pressing their noses together. This greeting is called Hanji, right? How about in some countries in Africa? In some African countries, the children and teacher actually clap their hands to say hello when they see each other in the morning, right? Great. It's quite easy for you to finish chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2. Chapter 2. In chapter 2, we talk about how much the price, okay? How many something is, how much something is. Um, in this picture, Teacher Michelle has reviewed them very many times, but can we check out? Everyone say bread, everyone say turkey, everyone say green pepper, cucumber. It's not cucumber. Everyone say cucumber, cucumber, olives, tomato, mayonnaise, or mayonnaise. They're both possible. Eggs, onion, and mustard for hot dogs, right? Great. So, mm, can we check out the picture right on page 23? So, how much is something? How much are something? We ask about the price, right? So, to save time, I'll just check out the answer directly. So, everyone answer together. How much is the bread? The bread is, so it's $1.75, right? How about the eggs? Egg countable. So how much are the eggs? How much are the how much are the eggs? The eggs are they're $2, right? They're $2. How much are the eggs? When you say S, R, right? When something is uncountable, we use is, right? So, how much is the turkey? Turkey, the whole bird, or the meat is uncountable. So, how much is the turkey? The turkey is $4.50, right? How much are the peppers? How much are the peppers? The peppers, they're $1 each, right? $1 each. How about the cheese? Uncountable. How much is the cheese? The cheese is how much? $3.50, right? And how much are the olives? How much are the olives? Countable are. So the olives are $4. Okay, they are $4. And the magic money tree, right? As usual, let's read them together. Ravi, where does the Ravi live? Ravi lives with his mother in the city of Gozar. Ravi's friend Hamid and Hamid's grandmother live together right in Gozar. There are no trees in their neighborhood. There's no park because the people of Gozar don't have much. Most people are very poor, right? One day, Ravi's mother looks in the kitchen cupboard. It's empty. At Hamid's house, the cupboard is empty too. And on the street, Ravi and Hamid are playing. There's something on the path. Money! Hamid shouts. Mine! Ravi shouts. No, it's mine, says Hamid. So Hamid's grandmother hears them. Why are you fighting? She grabs the coin. It falls into the crack on the road. No, we lost the coin, she says. The next morning, Ravi looks out of the window. He sees a tree where the coin fell. Strange, there's something growing on the tree. Yes, we know the story, right? The money! Exclaims Ravi. He runs and tells Hamid, "Look, here's the money tree." The boy picks the money off the tree. And from that moment on, Ravi and his mother buy eggs and chicken. They buy bread, they buy potatoes and melons and everything. "We need chocolate and cake," says Ravi. "Yes," his mother says, "we have a lot of money now." But Tommy's grandmother, she doesn't spend the money. She simply puts the money in her money box. "Let's save this." Every day, the boys get more and more money from the tree. So Ravi's mother buys new dresses and a bicycle for Ravi. But Hamid's grandmother just makes tomato soup for lunch every day, and she puts more money in her money box. Then one day, of course, the magic money tree, just dies. Sad story, right? The next day, Ravi's mother looks in the cupboard again. No food! That's why they go to Hamid's apartment. "We have no food. We have no money tree. The money tree is gone. You can eat tomato soup with us," Hamid's grandmother says. "Thank you," says Ravi's mother. Hamid's grandmother gets money from the money box and sends Hamid to buy bread, and then they all eat. "This is good," says Ravi's mother. "And I still have money in my money box," says Hamid's grandmother. And then Hamid has an idea. "Can I have these seeds, please?" And then the children, they work together, right? "We can still grow vegetables," says Hamid. "And we can use money from the money box to buy tools. We can build a garden for everyone." Soon, there are a lot of vegetables. They sell the extra vegetables, and everyone has food to eat. That makes everyone happy, right? Wow. So it's always important to save for the rainy day. But can we check out the picture? Can we check out the picture right on page 27? Page 27. Okay, so in the market, it's so much fun. There's a lot of food for everyone. There are cabbages, or other cabbages. Yes, cabbages and carrots and potatoes too, right? There are bananas and oranges just for you. In the market, it's so much fun. There are a lot of food for everyone. There's a lot of food for everyone. There are strawberries, there are grapes, melons too. There are apples and pears just for you. In the market, it's so much fun. There's a lot of food for everyone. So let's check out cabbage. What is a cabbage? Cabbage, right? We have green cabbage, purple cabbage. We have different colors of cabbages, right? How about bananas, oranges? I believe we know bananas and oranges and carrots and potatoes, right? Strawberry, grapes, melons, apples, pears. I think they're quite easy for you. Great. So the children are having a party at Story Central. Um, are there any sandwiches? Yes, there are some turkey and tomato sandwiches, right? Let's check out. Right. Let's make the sentences. Are there any? Yes, there's some. No, there aren't any. Right? Okay, good. So, are there any sandwiches? There are some sandwiches, right? Are there any? There are some, right? Uh, is there any fruit? Is there any fruit? Any for question and negative, and some for um positive answers, right? For yes, some. Question, no, any. Is there any fruit? Yes or no? Yes, there is. There is some fruit. What kind of fruit are can we find? There are some strawberries and grapes, right? They are some melons too. Very good. Um, are there any drinks? Are there any drinks? Are there any drinks? Yes or no? There juice uncountable. So there is some apple juice. Apple juice. So for drinks could be countable. For example, we have different kind of drinks, right? For example, like water, like milk, like juice, like give me examples of drinks. Soda, okay, soda. For example, maybe some tea, maybe some coffee, right? And your parents might drink beer. There are many kinds of drinks in the world, and there's some apple juice. There is some orange juice too, right? Are there any cookies? Are there any cookies? Yes or no? Oh, there aren't any cookies, right? There aren't any cookies, but there's some birthday cake, right? Birthday cake. Oh, is there a cake? Oh no, there isn't any birthday cake. It's at home. Ah, at home. Oh, everyone is hello everyone. It's my birthday. Have some cake. Happy birthday, Jason. Surprise. Wow, a surprise party. Thank you so much. Whew. Actually, they forgot about the cake, right? So, the boy has, how much does he have? 25 cents. How much does he have? He has 95 cents, right? How about the girl? How much does the girl have? She has 85 cents. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Uh, about the calculation, I believe you can do it perfectly. So please make sure you try to review the grammar booster and the exam booster grammar review. We're going to review them in the class too. Great. And it's been quite a long time for this weekend. And next week we review chapter 3 and 4 together. Great. Hope you have a nice weekend then. Have a nice weekend then. Bye bye.